So the quote I'll be using for this video is, before you give up, think about why you held on for so long. To me, this quote is so important because, like, you know, us 90 babies, we're like, you know, we're just graduating. We're starting our new lives into the, you know, young adult world. And so many things could hit us at once and we don't know what to do, and we just feel like we want to give up sometimes. Lord, I know giving up is the easiest thing you can ever do. Just give up. Be a low down. It's easy. But, like, keep on pushing. You're soon gonna reach your goal, and at the end it's gonna be so worth it. You're gonna be lit. Like, giving up is easy, but what do you have to prove in life? Like, what are you living for if you give up? You feel what I'm saying? So keep on pushing. You're gonna be there on top. You're gonna be lit. You feel me? You're gonna have the money. You're gonna have the best life. You feel me? Just keep on pushing. Never give up. So I know you see the title of this video. It's about to go down. So as like a younger me, like when I was like, you know, 13, 14, being part of the LGBT community was never easy. Like, it was the hardest thing in life. And honestly, I never actually had planned to tell my parents about my sexuality because I was so ashamed and just scared for what was gonna happen next. So yeah, I attempted to keep everything a secret for the longest that I could, but you know, eventually something always happens. So it was around the time that I was with my first girlfriend. It was like 2014. Yeah, like 2014, and this was when I was living in Bronx, and I was planning to keep everything a secret between us, you know, little love bugs or whatever. I was happy with her, she was happy with me. I planned to keep everything a secret from my mother. I just attempted. That's what I wanted to do. So it was one day, like the whole entire day, I just realized that my mother, like, she was being so mean to me for no reason. Like, she was being the devil. And I did nothing to her, so I'm like, why is she treating me this way? I was really hurt. Like, it was the type of anger that a mother has when she's ready to curse you out. And I'm like, I did nothing to her, so what is the problem? So she made me do laundry that day. And so I'm going out the door. She's holding the door open for me as I'm going out of the house to go do laundry. And she has the door open, just giving me an evil eye. I'm like, yo, what did I do to this lady? Like, what's good? So she's like, as I'm walking out of the door, she's like, and I know about that gay stuff. I know in those Black Hood movies when the guy gets shot in the back, like they walk in and they get shot in the ground. Yo, that's how I felt. Like, I felt like somebody shot me. Yo, I felt like somebody shot me through my back. And I just felt like I wanted to fall to the ground low key. But I had to keep, you know, I had to be gangster with it. And I'm just, you know, I'm continuing to walk like she never said it. So by the time I get to the laundromat, I just, oh my God, I didn't know what to do. I feel like I was gonna die. Talking about it now is dead making me sweaty. Like, that was the most nerve-wracking time of my life. Like, it was terrible. So while I'm at the laundromat, when I have everything in the washing machines and everything, I'm sitting on top of the little desk where you sit, you know, when you chill in the laundromat. So I'm sitting there and I just bust out crying in front of all the people in the laundromat, because usually when I cry, I don't like to cry in front of people so they can see me looking ugly and all that stuff. No, you're not about to see me cry. So I'm sitting there crying like OD, like somebody had like hurt me or something. Yeah, my mother hurt me. So yeah, I'm sitting there crying like OD, and I'm like, hold up, I should call my big sister, because my big sister, she's also a part of the LGBT community, and she understood me the whole way through. So I FaceTimed her. And I'm telling her, like, Mommy just found out about me and, I'm not gonna say her name, but me and my first girlfriend. Mommy found out about it. So she's like, you know, Mommy extra, you know, she always feel the type of way about this and that. She never even liked when she found out about me and everything like that. And I'm like, when my sister's talking to me, I'm not hearing nothing. I'm just thinking about what's gonna happen when I get back home. And as she's talking to me on FaceTime, I'm just crying and crying and crying. Like, I'm not worried about nothing she's saying. And she's like, you know, Mommy's gonna have to deal with it regardless. You know, this is how you are. She's gonna have to deal with it, you know. You can't force something on somebody. So I'm just like, yeah, I guess, whatever. I hang up the phone. I get home. It was like my mother was a whole nother person. And my big sister texted her or called her and told her how I felt about it. Because I never let out my emotions to my mother. I just let it out to my sister at the laundromat. So when I got back home, she's being all nice, and I'm like, yo, what happened? Like, does she accept me? Because this would be great. This would be really great. And I lay on the bed because I was really in my bag. Like I laid on the bed to just go straight to sleep. I wanted to go to sleep. So she comes into my room. I'm like, yo, what is she about to say? I don't want to hear none of it. She come on my bed talking about, what, you think I don't love you no more? You think I don't care about you no more? I'm like, yeah, you know, you ashamed and I'm ashamed and all this other stuff. She's like, no, you still my baby. I'm always love you. But you know what happened to people? You know what happened to people when they gay? And I'm like, I know that. Like, I'm just sitting there like, okay, I know that. And she like, yeah, at least you know. But I can't control you. I can't change nothing. So that day that my mother had found out, it was like, it was very scary, but it was kind of like a sigh of relief. And at the same time, just still worried for everything else that's going to be happening. And now, you know, she knows about everything now, so everything's going to change. So while all of this is happening, I'm trying to figure out in my head, how did she find out? Because like, I don't know, I don't have bad stuff on my social media, but like, I don't like to have my family on social media because they nosy and they like to make regular things into bad things. So I was trying to figure out how did she find out. So it was either my big sister or my mother that had told me how, you know, how my mother found out. So she tells me, yeah, it was my mother. So she tells me I found out because Mia told me. She saw something on Facebook. Mia is my youngest sister. She's 15 right now. First of all, I had Mia blocked on social media, so I was kind of like lost as to how she found out. And I was like really angry. I'm like, why would she put me out there? You know, it's something that I haven't told my mother. Why are you gonna go and tell her? You know what I'm saying? So till this day, I never even like found out what my sister Mia had seen on Facebook for her to have snitched on me. Like, I still don't know what it is, and it could be the worst. Honestly, I don't care because now I'm out of the closet. Yeah, I'm out of the closet. And whoever don't like it, gonna have to deal with it because I don't care. This is me. This is who I am. I love who I am. And, you know, that's just how it is. So, yeah. I don't care about what she's seen or whatever. I'm just happy that, you know, now my mother knows, my father knows. And, you know, day by day, they just have to deal with it. I mean, this is me. You can't change me. So, till this day, my parents, I can tell they don't approve of it. They don't. Like, my mother, she'll say little stuff like, you know, you need to stop that gay stuff. And when it was the time around Pride, the parade, I was so excited to go. I was telling her, like, Mommy, I'm going to Pride, you know, all this other stuff. She was rolling her eyes, and I'm just like, listen, you need to just accept it because you do want to be mad all your life. So, yeah. And she says, like, I don't know, you know how, like, your parents say little stuff to see what you're going to say? So my mother be like, you better not be pregnant or this and that. I'm like, Mommy, why would I be pregnant? Yo, when I say that, she be so mad. It'd be low-key funny because she be testing me thinking I'm going to be like, oh, maybe I will be pregnant. Like, no, how am I going to get pregnant? That's impossible. I don't know how we came about this or what we were talking about, but my 17-year-old sister, the one that's after me, she actually told me that she knew about this all along. Like, she knew about everything before I even opened up. And I'm like, how did she know? I'm like, dang, I probably was exposing myself low-key. Me and my ex, my sister's probably seeing everything. But, you know, she was the, you know, the good, sweet sister, and she didn't snitch on me. So, yeah. She's one of my favorite sisters. Is my oldest sister. And the sister that's after me, the 17-year-old. They're my favorites. Like, I'm really, really, really thankful for my oldest sister. Like, if it wasn't for her, I would not be, like, so comfortable in the beginning phase of everything, like knowing who I am, what I like and stuff. She made me feel comfortable about it because, you know, she's the same way. So I knew that there was somebody like me and I would be accepted. So as y'all can see, I didn't even get to come out. I got caught before I got to come out. And I mean, maybe that was the best way that it could have happened because I would not have known how to come out. Like, it just, I don't feel like it would come out well because, like, I'm vocal. But with certain things, I'm not. Like, I don't know how to express myself. For y'all out there who's scared to come out of the closet, for those who are scared to, you know, come out to your family, friends, whatever, don't be afraid. You are who you are. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are sexy. You feel me? You just like everybody else. We just more lit than everybody else. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, don't be afraid. It's not always about what makes others happy. You have to be happy yourself. So I hope y'all enjoyed my video, and I hope the little quote in the beginning actually helped because, you know, everyone needs a push sometimes. yeah, I mean, my story is a short story. I can go into detail forever. Like, I talk way too much. But maybe that can be for later. Y'all should comment below y'all little stories. I would definitely be more than happy to read it, because coming out stories, that like, they're the best stories. Everyone has a different story. So don't hesitate. And most importantly, please do not forget to like and subscribe. Like, y'all support is everything. Feel me? Feel what I'm saying? So on that note, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. You feel me? Hit me up on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm out. Peace.